Look at that face. Oh, that lock didn't stand a chance against me. Stupid lock. I hope you didn't enjoy cracking that lock too much, Luke. It could lead you to a life of crime.
We've both been cracking many locks and we have had much enjoyment from them, so... What are you all doing down here?
They're just silly goose.
Shh! Keep it down, sir. We've come to rescue you. I don't know what you mean. There's nothing to fear, my friend. We know the whole story. Do you? If this guy's acting like this, then... You were captured by the family, or rather by Dimitri Allen. Now you're being forced to work on this research here, correct? Actually, nuh-uh. Dimitri Allen? You know his name. But who are you exactly?
Your mom.
I am the real Professor Layton. Dimitri has been using my good name for his own misguided purposes. Oh, I see. I remember hearing that you worked in archaeology. Yes, it all makes sense now. You're that guy who never teaches his class. Goodness, you can't imagine how shocked I was when I found out that Layton was actually Dimitri. Are any of the other scientists here aware of Dimitri's true identity? Some, yes, but I don't dare talk about it with the other people here. Imagine what the family would do to me if they caught me spreading that kind of information around. I see. Well, is Dimitri here in the facility? Well, he comes and goes. Yikes! Quick, hide! The guards are headed this way! Uh-oh. What are you snowshoe? What is happening?
What does this mean?
What? Are these missiles? Like, yeah, they're called weapons, Layton! Oh, I want a ghost trick that's so bad.
Yeah.
Professor, can I kill them?
Yes, just let this dialogue pass first.
Okay, Professor.
This place is like a deep freeze. Why do we have to stand guard down here anyway? The best we're ever gonna find is a rat. Just like ghost trick. We're down here because we messed up, ain't we? This is our punishment, and I'd say we got off lightly. If Mostro hears you harping on like that, he'll knock your block off. I wish I stayed in that school, bruv. I should have known no good would come from this line of work. Shut it, Mopey. We've got 10 hours till our shift ends, and we've just gotta stick it out.
10 hours.
Goodness. If you really want to make the time go faster, stop your moaning and tell me a joke or something. Tell me a puzzle. Psst, did you hear that? I did. Those two are going to stand guard there for the next 10 hours. I'm heading back. The guards know me. If I walk past on my own, they won't stop me. Wait just a moment. I think we might be able to get these chaps to turn a blind eye to us. But how? It's not my usual style of problem solving, but you know what they say about desperate times. You're gonna punch them! Are you gonna tie them up?
Hello?
You're gonna ghost trick them!
God!
Luke, kill them! Kill these men!
It's a good day.
Luke, you know what to do.
Kill.
Oh my god. Luke, kill them.
Finally.
They're being rather rude.
I'm so happy right now. Are you okay?
I can't wait to see what the success screen for this is.
I hope there's an
Layton
elaborate cutscene of them doing this. They're tricking. They're ghost tricking. The ghost trick. The ghost trick. The ghost trick.
I sure do love the video game Ghost Trick.
It's
I
probably
love the
like
hit game Ghost Trick.
it's probably like open on the bottom and it's just gonna trap them or something. I bet.
Yeah.
Sad. No.
It'd be really funny if
tricks,
if
no
they
ghost
actually
trick.
kill, but I mean it's still ghost trick,
I
just
love ghost
not
trick.
murdery
There's not
one.
even a single ghost here. Remember, we killed all the ghosts back in 1907.
Cecil didn't always murder them, did he?
Well, he did still murder 2 people.
He murdered a couple of them, but just a couple.
I hope there's non-Ghost Trick fans watching this like, what?
Me too.
Yeah.
Play Ghost Trick. Did you know that it has a free demo available on Steam and consoles?
Yeah.
It's full of baby girls.
The Ghost Trick,
and like you lose nothing.
Let's
you
see
lose
if I've got
nothing by
this
trying
right.
out the demo.
Yay!
It's a very good demo. It's a very
Few
good
things
game, and if you
satisfy
enjoy
like a
Professor
puzzle
Layton, you will
solved.
most likely thoroughly enjoy Ghost Trick.
Also, there's a dog.
There is a dog named Missile, and
There's a
he is
dog
the
named
greatest
Missile.
character ever.
And he's a dog.
Now I have to not cut this puzzle out of the final thing because I'm gonna be like, it's Ghost Trick propaganda. I can't leave that out.
Oh my god.
Kill!
Oh,
I thought it was a lot
it was a
bigger.
lot
Aw.
smaller than it looked.
Damn.
That's okay.
Crikey!
Kill.
I bet they didn't see that coming. They'll be out cold for a while. Yes, I'm not one to condone violence, but needs must, and at least now we can pass safely.
Violence. I love violence, personally.
I have something else to tell you before we move on. We came here to prevent Dimitri from completing his time machine. We also wish to liberate all the scientists that Dimitri is holding captive. I'm listening. I'm hoping we can speak directly to the man and end this whole mess. Do you know Dimitri's current whereabouts? Well, if he's here, he'll probably be in the central research room. I'll show you the way. Wonderful, but before we go, will you allow me one more question? Go on. These materials lying around down here, they aren't for building a time machine, are they?
Hmm?
No, they aren't. What exactly are you working on here? My specialty is polydimensional physics, so I've been assigned to work on the time machine. The materials lying around here belong to a separate research group within the facility. Huh?
Hmm.
The huh?
Interesting.
And this group also works under Dimitri's supervision. Who knows? That group tinkered with some pretty dangerous stuff. Plot
Huh?
twist, Future Luke
making
actually
weapons?
leads this other division.
Are they making weapons?
I don't think Dimitri's that interested in what they do, though.
Huh. So there's
They're
someone
dying.
else. Like future Luke, maybe.
We'd best move on before these two
The idea
regain
of future
consciousness.
Luke being the head of a bunch of like dangerous weapons is so.
Fascinating.
What can I say? I chose
Oh,
violence.
you.
What's with all this racket, Horace? Who are these folk?
Mom.
Cuthbert, this is the real Professor Layton. Eh? What you mean, the real Professor Layton? Look, I'll explain it all later. We don't really have time to go into it here. All you need to know for now is that these people have come to help us get out of here for good. You do want to go back to our own time, don't you? Our own time? I'd do anything to get back there. What can I do for you, Professor?
Hell yeah, they're making an army of pathetic
I
little
have to find
scientists.
Dimitri, the man who's been using my name. I hear he could be in the central research room. Do you know where that is? Aye, you're close. It's just a wee bit down the corridor. Wow, I still cannot believe you're the real deal. That's a right turn up for the books. As I recall, you were rather surprised to see me the last time we met as well. Yeah, well, I'm awful sorry. But I wasn't oh, I can't read. Anywho, we could chit-chat later. Away you go before you're spotted. Ostro and his boys were just through here gabbing something about intruders.
Ruh-roh.
You need to get moving.
Gavin.
What? How did you pick up on us so quickly?
Ugh, I should have known. We probably tripped an infrared sensor. Basic secret base stuff.
I'm gonna
Yes,
be honest,
assistant.
I forgot you were here.
Yeah, me too. No sense in standing around, Layton. Let's go. Aww. Like, even though you literally tried to kill her and
Okay, buddy.
impersonate her earlier, he
Okay,
really
buddy.
said, actually, I changed my mind. I've only had her for a day and a half, but if anything happened to her. This door appears to lead to the central research room.
I hope Dimitri's in there, Professor.
As do I. You heard him talking earlier, Luke. He can still be reasoned with, I'm sure of it.
Well, our first challenge is to get this door open. It's got some strange lock on it.
Another puzzle, I suspect. Dimitri no doubt wishes to test the intelligence of all those who enter.
Why doesn't anyone just have normal laws
Plus key.
to keep everyone out? Okay.
So mean to me. And
It's
for
one of
what?
these guys. Exactly the same shape
the same shape and
size.
size. Okay, guys, I did it. There we go.
Oh,
Okay, so it looks like the like each arm is like the thickness of like 2 of the weird pathy guys.
Yeah.
Oh, I found it. It's in the top right, like as far as you can get up.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I see.
oh.
Peace and love.
Few things satisfy like a puzzle solved.
You know, Dimitri should really stop adding puzzle locks everywhere if he knows that I'm here.
It does seem to be not exactly the smartest means of defense when you know you're going up against the great Professor Layton.
There we are. The door's locked, seems to have disengaged. Oh, they're right
It's
there.
like, oh, this is a lock that only works against
Guns.
neurotypical
Oh my
people.
god. Gun. Gun.
Bro,
So this is where you sneaky sneaks have been hiding. There'll be no getting away this time.
why is one of them holding
Okay.
like the arrow spray can from Splatoon?
That is what it looks like, though.
Oh.
Oh no!
That's what I was
I'm
saying.
trapped! Oh
Quickly, follow me.
Who are you?
Huh?
Huh?
Who are
Huh?
you?
Is that the random lady? Who looks like
Claire, too. Claire?
Oh?
no! Phew, that was too close. Oh, my heart's still racing.
Who are you?
Claire?
You're dead white.
My eyes must be playing tricks on me.
You're Professor Layton, are
oh.
you not?
Celeste.
Celeste.
Who are you?
Did Claire have a twin?
Claire? Is it you?
No. I'm
Oh.
Celeste, her younger sister. I've been trying to uncover
God.
what really happened to Claire. I know she was quite fond of you, Professor.
Aw. Okay, you can't put the words enigmatic and Celeste in the same sentence because I'm just gonna think about the line, the enigmatic kingdom of Seattle.
Yeah.
I love that kingdom.
You're Claire's younger sister. You look exactly like her. It's uncanny. We've crossed paths several times, haven't we? And yet it's strange. Claire never mentioned having a sister.
Damn.
It is my greatest regret that we spent the last years of her life estranged from each other.
Rough.
Forgive me for not getting in touch with you earlier, Professor. I wanted to, but I was afraid it might attract unwanted attention from the family. For your own safety, I decided it was best to avoid contact with you.
I see. You must have cared dearly for your sister to come to a place like this in search of the truth.
Well, if I'm honest, I haven't been running my own investigation so much as telling yours, Professor.
But why?
Your reputation. Don't they say the great Professor Layton can solve any puzzle? I thought that if anyone could get to the bottom of what happened that day, it would be you.
Celeste. On the day of the explosion, What? You? Huh? You?
Oh no, the family will be here any second. We've got to run.
Wait, what? No, dial it back. What do you mean? Now's my time to shine. No one makes a grand escape like Don Paolo.
Okay, buddy.
We can't move quickly in a big group like this. We need to split up.
I couldn't agree more, my dear Celeste. Please allow me to personally escort you to safety. Layton, you take the kids. Celeste, wait, there's still so much we need to discuss.
Buddy, you don't have time. You're gonna get shot at.
Professor, this city hides a secret so large it defies the imagination.
Hmm.
Okay?
The
It's
answer to
fate.
everything lies in the old
Oh.
father's embrace. It is there we will meet
The
next.
huh?
What?
The huh?
Huh?
What? Huh?
Huh?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Oh, is that a tank?
I think Luke should drive a tank down the street.
Dude.
I've always
Why would there
wanted
be
to
a
try-
dog in a place like this?
Making weapons. I don't know why, but
Go
there
on,
sure do be
stay where you
weapons.
are, intruders.
Professor, look out!
Luke, Laura, we have to run.
Yeah.
We sure do.
Get out
Okay.
of there. Yeah.
We need to leave this facility immediately. Damn, for
Okay.
real?
Phew. Can't believe the three of us made it out of there in one piece.
Don't let your guard down, Luke. We're not out of the woods yet.
Professor, I just can't stop thinking about the last thing Celeste said to us.
The answer to everything lies in the old father's embrace. It is there
Yeah, that
we
was
will meet
5
next.
minutes ago. You didn't need to tell us that again, but okay.
What the
Celeste
flip
was
does
clearly
that
trying
mean?
to give us a hint as to our next rendezvous point.
Oh, of course. She used a code to hide our meeting place from the family.
Father's embrace?
But what could that code possibly mean?
I'm gonna be
Think of
honest,
it as a
this is
puzzle.
where I'm learning how you spell
Embrace.
rendezvous.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
You don't
Very
know
cool.
it from Splatoon, the hit song Octoling Rendezvous?
I'm gonna be honest, I think I don't listen. I think you listen to the Splatoon soundtrack substantially more than I do. I'm so sorry.
Insert like that. What's that comic image?
Though I suspect the answer to this puzzle will be much more than our next meeting place. I'd wager that it's also the family's secret headquarters, and where Dimitri's been hiding.
If that's the case, it's even more important that we find out where this place is.
Luke, do you remember seeing a flyer for a restaurant named the Thames Arms on the way here?
Oh, it's pronounced Thames. Okay.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
That's where Celeste will be waiting for us.
At the Thames Arms? But how did you work that out?
Well, Luke, have you ever heard of Old Father Thames?
Thames. Thames.
Rivers are often personified in folklore and literature, and the River Thames is no exception.
Of course, you know
When
folklore
Celeste
and
said that
literature.
The answer lies in the Old Father's embrace.
What would happen if he didn't know that?
Yeah.
The father she was talking about was Old Father Thames.
Then I guess we're screwed.
I've been thinking, Professor,
What about Luke?
about how you, Dimitri, and Don Palo all have a personal tie to poor Claire. And all of you seem to question the circumstances surrounding her death. Even Celeste does. Why do I get the feeling that many of the mysteries in the city lead back to that explosion?
Girl is so important. Ellipses. The explosion that killed Claire didn't just destroy the lab in which she worked. Oh? What? By the time I got word of the accident and ran to the site, the whole place was in flames. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Your hair. Your hair. Your hair. Your hair. Who are you? Is that... I'm suspicious. I'm suspicious. Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? I'm suspicious. I'm suspicious. Oh my God. That hair. That hair. Are you future Luke in quotation marks? Is that you? Were you actually there? Was I right? Were you there? Were you a guy who was there? Anyways, a block of flats next
my
to the
God.
lab had also been destroyed by the blast.
Oh, jeez.
The entire area was devastated. Looking upon that scene, I knew that Claire was lost to me forever. And I wasn't the only one who lost something that day. Many others were wounded or lost loved ones. To this day, I still remember an orphan child I met wandering the street, wailing for his parents.
Oh.
For some time after the incident, I was in a state of shocked grief. And when I came back to my senses, I noticed something curious. Despite the scale of the damage, there was no follow-up coverage in the media. Not one word about the incident was printed or broadcast after the initial reports. I knew the only way I'd get answers about what happened was by running my own investigation. I immediately set to work researching Claire's lab and the scientists she had worked with. During my investigation, I learned that powerful political forces had suppressed reports of the blast. Oh, what?
Oh my God.
What? They beat him up? What? Wait, what? Was
Hello?
right after this discovery that I was viciously assaulted. And I didn't even have a sword. They beat him up? Hello? My My injuries were so severe that I was in the hospital for a month. I was lucky to be alive. Hello? What?
This man is even more traumatized than I thought he was.
Oh god! Oh my god! When I returned to work, my office had been torn apart. The majority of the information I'd gathered on the case had been stolen. That explosion was no ordinary accident. Someone with serious political clout was involved. Clout. And this person abused his or her power to keep any facts about the event from ever coming to light. Non-binary people would never do this to me.
Yeah.
I tried to dig back into the case. Why is he standing in the sparkle on pose? Sparkle on. It's Wednesday. Don't forget to do the weekly puzzle. Anyways. But it was no use. Every time I tried to make progress, I was met with resistance and threats of violence. They has lost me forever, I know that. But I must know the truth of what happened that day.
I'm just now realizing this franchise had a crossover with Ace Attorney, and one of the things with Ace Attorney is that you can kind of just casually talk to the dead there.
He's in love.
Like, don't mind me, I'm just gonna be thinking about that on the side now. Go on.
Just call up Maya Fey and be like, hey, can you channel my dead girlfriend?
You know.
It's a feeling I'm sure Don, Paolo, and Celeste share as well.
So you think Dimitri knows the truth?
Dimitri and perhaps one other person.
Who else do you mean, Professor?
Future Luke in quotation marks? Everything will become clear at the Thames Arms. Let's go.
We need to make the game longer. So I won't tell you yet.
Pavel jump scare!
Oh.
I am lost.
Why are you here?
Man jump scare!
Flora, are you okay?
She just slid off screen. It's like, depending on which direction, if this was north, then like this, you and then you go, let's say like north, and like you know.
I see.
I don't want to. Can I just? This isn't mandatory. Can I just leave? Can I leave?
Just leave him to wander.
Bye! Say okay, I'll find my own way out of here eventually. Bye! Go into the water.
Standing there.
Get dunked.
We finally made it this far. I think it's finally safe to say we've given the family the slip.
It's got rather chaotic back there, Flora. Are you feeling alright? Not too shaken?
I'm fine, Professor. I'm just glad I had you both with me. Professor, the Thames Arms is just up the road from here. Let's go and meet Celeste.
The truth revealed.
The truth is real.
They weren't kidding, things really do start going down.
Yeah, holy. Woo!
Woo!
Woo! Insert segue to the next part where we finish the game, presumably. Yeah.
Yay!
Yay.
Aww.